Good evening, everyone. We have this evening with us the director of the movie Right to Love, Amina Jamani. Good evening.
Hi, but I'm a screenwriter.
Screenwriter, excuse me.
It's Paul Curti.
Amina, what can you tell us about your movie?
I think it's a great film with an international cast that people in the whole world can understand. It's very universal and very unique film, and at the same time, it's global, and it says about small nations like Albanians and Circassians, and it will teach you something. You will open something new watching it, and even if you're Albanian and Circassian. So, and it's a very touching story, real story, and I'm very happy that people loved it here in New York. They loved it, in Russia, in Armenia, in Greece, in Ukraine. So, and that's just the beginning. We're gonna move on.
Wonderful. I wish you all the success. Tell me, how did you get related to theater? How did you start your career?
I had theater classes at school. So I loved it so much, and I understood that, from the day when I was born, I wanted to be an artist. I was born an artist. So, but then, I loved theater very much. I did ballet, I did piano. So, and then I studied at the Theater Academy, Russian Academy of Theater Arts, GITIS in Moscow. I graduated from GITIS, and it's the best theater academy in the world. Piero Mani graduated from GITIS as well. So he's the husband of Pavlina Mani and founder of Albanian cinema. So, and I'm very proud and honored that Pavlina Mani is in the film Right to Love. You call it like don't tell me. E drejta për të dashuruar.
Shumë bukur, shumë. Very good. How was your collaboration with Pavlina Mani?
Fantastic. Even if we didn't have a mutual scene, my character and her character never meet in real life, but I'm so honored she's in the film. She joined us, young team, young director Paul Curti, young screenwriter Amina Jaman, and young cast and crew, and she was so humble, so genius, and so down to earth, and she's a brilliant actress, but most of all she's a great person, and that's a combination I've been looking for all my life. And when I meet somebody outstanding who is also a sweet person, I know that I will never have problem with this person. So it was amazing. I hope to make films with her in the future and have scene with her. So
how do you relate with the main character?
With who?
With the main character of your screenplay.
Relate?
Yes.
He's my boyfriend. On-screen boyfriend. Yes.
What's the main character of Right to Play? We have this young girl who she is a Muslim. She falls in love with a Catholic guy, and then in the end she chooses to sacrifice herself so that the man that she loves can go back to the family. Also, it was said that this was based on a true story.
Inspired, not based, inspired. Mm-hmm. And the characters are real, and most of them saw the film. Mm-hmm. Some of them hasn't seen the film yet, but will hopefully. And it's a story about love between a Circassian Muslim girl and Catholic Albanian guy, and it's a very nice story, very touching. And many people tonight, came up to me and said it's so real. Thank you so much for the real sad ending. So finally we saw something true, I'm like, yes. So I'm really happy. The movie touched people's hearts. That was the goal. So I don't care about box office. I care if people care about the film, even if they hate it or love it. But if they care, that's the best award. So
what can you tell us regarding your future plans?
I'm gonna make a short film. Based on American classic, on-screen classic. The rest is artistic secret, but it's going to be filmed in Mexico City. And it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be comedy. And after this short comedy, I'm going to make a feature comedy. And this is going to be a comedy at the Hospital of Las Vegas. So, also with a happy ending. So, don't worry.
Very good. Well, we wish you all the best and all the success in your future endeavors. This is Theodora Regepi with American Albanian Vision, and this is
Amina Jaman. Faleminderit shumë. Urimi to all of us with this fantastic festival, Albanian Film Week. Thanks to Theodora Regepi, Marika Krasniki, right? Krasniki, and Ariot Mirtai, everyone, every single person who helped, I'm so honored that my film is the closing film, is the best film. It received audience award, and the most important thing for me is that it's such a fantastic, overwhelming feeling being non-Albanian and being awarded at Albanian Film Week in New York. This is fantastic. This is success.
You deserved it. You deserved it. It
Thank
was
you.
a wonderful movie.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Faleminderit.
Faleminderit shumë.